I know y'all by now know about the Panzer M4 clone, but what you know about the MAC1014? So I was looking for the Panzer M4 clone. As many of you know, the Benelli M4 never came with wood furniture. The Panzer M4 came with one similar to this, but it had a titanium finish. Every gun shop that I ever went to kept telling me they can't get it. It's only large distributors. I ain't paying an extra $200 or $300 to get it from another distributor and everything else. Last shop I went into, I said, well, what about that one on the wall? They said, that's an M4 clone. I said, what is it? It's the MAC1014. Same setup. It's a Turkish clone. 98% of the parts are interchangeable with the actual Benelli. So if something breaks on this, go with the actual Benelli setup. It'll work. I'm not sure if it's going to cycle with the load that I have in it. The ones I have in it right now are 2 3/4 clay pigeon shot, but let's give it a shot. That's a shocker. Most semi-automatic 12 gauges that I've run, you can't run that light of a load in them right out the gate. I've only put maybe 100 rounds through this at most, and this thing runs like a dream. But well, my question is, which of the loads, clay pigeon shot, double-aught buck, or slug, is gonna make the best jack-o'-lantern? Halloween's coming up this next week, so I figured we might as well give it a shot. So we're gonna load this up and we're gonna do our best to make the best shotgun jack-o'-lantern we can. So let's go ahead, load up the next set of shells and see what we can do. All right, so for the first jack-o'-lantern that we got over here, we're gonna use the clay pigeon shot from Federal, just cheap 25 round box, but let's see what we can do with it. Whoo! Well, that might do something. That might do something. We might get a little bit of light out of that. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Is there a hole through it?
Oh yeah. The first round went right through.
Oh yeah. Right through
First round. Right there.
Boom.
Straight through.
Oh.
Right out the back side. Dang. Yeah, that'll put out some light. All right. Well, how about I empty these last 2 rounds and then we try the next load. Oh man. Like I said, it don't like cycling, but made it work. Too light of a load. Semi-automatic 12 gauge. You will have issues with that when you first get them for the first 300 or 400 rounds to break them in. You're gonna have to run 2 3/4 inch high brass, heavy loads, or 3 inch to get it broken and actually cycling correctly. They do have different weights in this. This one is set to supposedly run loads like this, but it happens, to be expected. So now we got some Federal Power Shock double-aught buck. Gonna see how this does. I made two. Cut it clean in half with 3 shots and took away about 1/3 of its mass. Y'all want to roast it? All right. Well, let's go ahead and go with our slugs. Now we've got the federal law enforcement slug. Wonder how good this one's gonna get some light out. Yeah. One round might have done it. Oh, we got some schmutz on the camera. Hold up. Got a little schmutz right there. We're good. There you go. Beautiful. All right. I'd say 1014 can make a decent jack-o'-lantern, but in reality, it'd probably be better for making pumpkin pie. That's about all there is to it. But I hope you all have a safe and happy Halloween. Yeah, is pumpkin spice back on the menu? Pumpkin!